Adultery. It's one of the most painful things that could happen during a marriage. And if you're going through a divorce in Arizona, you might be wondering, does cheating change everything in court? Can it affect parenting time, property division, or spousal support? Let's break it down. I'm Sarah Manning, a family law attorney here at Provident Law in Arizona. Divorce is hard enough, but when adultery is involved, emotions run even higher. Today, I'm going to explain what Arizona law says about adultery and divorce, what impact it can and cannot have, and why it's important to handle these cases carefully. And if you find yourself facing this situation, my team and I are here to help you navigate it. First, Arizona is a no-fault divorce state. That means you don't have to prove your spouse cheated or did anything wrong in order to get a divorce. All you need to state is that your marriage is irretrievably broken with no possibility of reconciliation. So, unlike in some states, adultery isn't a legal ground for divorce here. That said, it can come into play in specific ways. Let's start with property. In Arizona, community property is usually split equitably, meaning fairly without regard to misconduct. But there's an exception. If your spouse spent marital funds on the affair, like paying for hotel rooms, gifts, or vacations with the other person, that's what we call marital waste. In that situation, a judge could adjust the property division to account for the money that was essentially taken out of the marriage. For example, if your spouse spent $10,000 of marital funds on the affair, the court could award you a larger share of the marital assets to make things fair. What about parenting time? Arizona courts make parenting time decisions based solely on the best interests of the child. Adultery, by itself, doesn't usually factor in. However, if a parent's behavior around the affair shows poor judgment that directly harms the child, maybe introducing them to a new partner too soon or exposing them to conflict, that could influence a judge's decision. But simply cheating without that connection to the child's well-being won't usually change parenting time outcomes. Spousal maintenance works similarly. Cheating doesn't automatically mean more or less support for either spouse. But once again, if marital funds were wasted on the affair, that financial impact might play a role in how support is calculated or awarded. If you believe your spouse is cheating and it's affected your finances, you'll need evidence. That might include bank or credit card statements showing unusual spending, hotel receipts, travel records, or even emails and text messages. The key is tying those expenses back to marital funds, not just proving that the cheating happened. Remember, it's not about punishing your spouse for cheating. It's about protecting your financial interests during the divorce. Cheating in Arizona doesn't automatically change your divorce outcome, but it can have serious consequences if it involves marital waste. And beyond the courtroom, adultery adds a layer of pain and conflict that makes it even more important to have the right legal guidance. If you're facing a divorce, whether cheating is involved or not, don't go through it alone. Reach out to us at Provident Law. We're here to help protect your future and your family. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe for more insights on Arizona family law.